Yeah,
use.
I should be able to use if I wanted to quote fully Stairway to Heaven and have it playing in the background, if I'm using, and obviously in a written work, because Stairway to Heaven, the lyrics are only half of the actual artistic product. Stairway to Heaven is the lyrics and the music to go along with it. Now, I could see if I have some interactive book, say, that you could click on a link and hear it, saying you can't use the actual sung song, the actual Led Zeppelin recording, but I should be able to use the lyrics, especially if I'm using them in a context where, let's say, I am contrasting it with a murder or something, and use it as background, because I'm not using the actual product. I'm using just an element of that product.
And it seems like the world has gotten ever more greedy with it too. I
Don't
recall
start
a
me on
story.
greed.
I recall a story though where I think his name is Phil Spector, and he had that song that plays at the beginning of Mean Streets,
Yeah.
and he was alerted to it by one of his little stooges, who came over and said that Martin Scorsese has used this the song without getting permission for it, and he said, "Well, let me talk to him," and they began, talking about it, and all he wanted then was just for some, you know, if Martin Scorsese got big, which eventually he did, to get some income from that. But he allowed him to use it, this up and coming filmmaker, just as a service to the art. Now, I have some problems with that particular individual. I don't think that he has much merit as a person or a producer, but at least there's more service to art. Whereas the mentality now seems to be get as much as you want. YouTube is a good example in that there is just absurd stuff. I saw something, I think you linked to it, where there was this fellow who he's built up a YouTube channel. He has a few thousand subscribers, and he's being sued. And the amount they're suing for him is absurd. It's like $250,000. So it would destroy his entire life, just for using something in a review.
And he's doing it in a critical manner. I mean, he's changing the nature of the thing. He's not even making, for example, a little film that's an artistic work. It's clearly he's adding criticism, and even if his criticism is all piece of shit, that doesn't matter if it's bad criticism. He's using it as a critical work.